Hi, welcome to Future Dragon Rocket. I am not Ryan Reynolds. So this is just going to be a video kind of explaining the 5 things that I hope or wish to see from Neil Gaiman's run of the Eternals right here. The movie comes out November 5th this year, 2021. Super excited to see it. So let's start it off with number 5. So starting off with number 5 is Celestials coming back to Earth to kill the dinosaurs, to make the dinosaurs go extinct. That's the MCU version of why dinosaurs went extinct, is because the Celestials came back to kill all the dinosaurs. He kind of explains it in the book how the Celestials will go from like planet to planet and create life, and then sometimes they come back to kill all that life. We saw that in Guardians of the Galaxy while the Collector was explaining the Power Stone. I think you saw like a small video in Guardians of the Galaxy of a Celestial with like the Power Stone just kind of wiping out a planet when they don't think life on that planet should exist anymore. So that was one fun thing from Neil Gaiman's run on the Eternals that I hope to see maybe in the beginning of the movie in November, just as an explainer of how the Celestials started life for the Eternals, for the dinosaurs, for humans, for Deviants. Number 4, the Deviants. Check this guy out. I can't wait to see this guy in the movie. I really hope this Deviant's in the movie. Look at the face on that belly. That's hilarious. It could be super scary. I'm not sure how the director is exactly going to fit Deviants into the movie. The movie is supposed to be fairly in the same style as the last movie she directed and won the Oscar for. But I can't wait to see the Deviants in this movie, and also what the Deviants do to Icarus as well. The Deviants, while Icarus is kind of under mind control or whatever, being brainwashed, the Deviants kidnap Icarus and like blow him to bits. And then obviously he's an Eternal, so he comes right back to life, I don't know, in a few days or something. But number 4 is definitely, can't wait to watch those Deviants on screen. Number 3, the next thing I would love to see in the Eternals movie this November is Cersei, or Gemma Chan's character, turning her cat into a dragon. Not a big plot point, not anything that has to do with much character development, but that would just be something just really awesome visually to see on screen. And I think Number 2 on my list would be Icarus using his eye lasers, just blowing Deviants to death. That just looks amazing. We really haven't seen that in the trailers yet. Really, we've just seen like super speed in the trailers so far, and I guess like changers or creators creating like tech on their ships, or showing humans how to water crops. So we've seen super speed, but we haven't seen Icarus use his powers yet. So that is number 2 on my list of things I can't wait to see in the Eternals movie this November. Coming in at number 1 is the Sleeping Celestial under Golden Gate Park in San Francisco being awakened. I can't wait to see that on the big screen. That would just be something amazing to see on the big screen. Also, it takes place in San Francisco, so I'd love to see some like West Coast Avenger stuff start showing up. We already know that Ant-Man and the Wasp are out there in San Francisco. Looking at the Shang-Chi trailer, it looks like that's also taking place in San Francisco. So I don't know if he would show up, but my guess is that in place of Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne or Tony Stark showing up, like in Neil Gaiman's version of the Eternals, is possibly having Paul Rudd's Ant-Man show up, or having the Wasp show up when this sleeping Celestial is woken. That is definitely number 1 on my list of things that I want to see in the Eternals movie this November. Also, one moment from the comics that I wish was going to be in the movie in November, but is not, unfortunately, is Angelina Jolie power slamming RDJ, aka Athena power slamming Iron Man into the ground. It was a really cool moment. I wish RDJ had re-signed a contract. I wish they had money to pay him to keep him in the MCU. However, we're not going to see that scene, but who knows? That scene could be Ant-Man, could be the Wasp, who knows? So that's one scene from the comics that's really cool. That won't be in the movie, unfortunately. Thanks so much for watching Future Dragon Rocket. Subscribe down below, share on social media. See you next time.